Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling your current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Okay. Yeah, that's what I kind of felt, Virgo. I do appreciate the directness. It's actually kind of humorous what you're showing me, but you know, I get it, I understand it, makes sense. So jumping into this immediate, what you're showing me, there definitely is some sort of connection between you and someone here, and I like this overall energy because whatever this is, it does feel true, it does feel genuine, authentic. Not only that, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of emotional energy invested and committed, I feel like, between the two of you regarding this connection. So much so that you're ultimately showing me it's a little bit of daydreamy. I'm not going to say it's about fantasy, but just more so daydreamy. It's very kind of hard to get out of this emotional energy that you feel and have for them. And I kind of feel like vice versa. Because it's interesting, you guys are both looking at each other and it's like, even through the cards you are. But that being said, moving forward, there is some sort of complication or difficulty here regarding overall vision of what you want to create and manifest for yourself. And I do feel that because of things being a little bit difficult and challenging, it might be because of some sort of financial difficulty that's going on. Yet at the same time, there is this moment of inspiration, of you coming up with some sort of idea as to what to do about all of this. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what we can find. It's interesting. It's like the both of you clearly are focused on each other so much where you kind of lose each other, or not lose each other, but you lose yourselves within each other, which is fascinating. But then there's the energy and the focus back to finances. Let's see. Love, love, love. Gotta love, love. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like this because whatever this connection is, there's definitely that consideration of, okay, there's us and then there's everything. And I like this energy, Virgo, because ultimately what you're saying is there is this connection between us. At the same time, I consider everything and everyone involved. It's an energy of you got a lot going on and you're taking care of it. Taking care of it. Okay. Interesting. I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but you're ultimately telling me you okay, you know how you feel and how you feel is how you feel. You're kind of saying like, I'm not going to budge. I'm not going to budge 1 ounce or 1 inch on how I feel. So you're ultimately saying like, I feel how I feel, end of story. Okay. Don't ask, don't question. Okay. Yeah. This is nice though. It's definitely an energy. The both of you, once again, it's like eye contact, eyes locked. Just in multiple situations here, just locked, eyes locked. You're looking at them, they're looking at you, they're looking at you, you're looking at them, vice versa. There's clearly something going on between the two of you. And whatever's going on, you're just sitting with it. It's like, this is nice. Even though, like I said, it's not necessarily daydreaming or fantasy. It possibly could be, but it's more so an energy of let's just kind of see where this goes. Let's see how this unfolds. So you're going with the flow. You're going with the flow. Yeah, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Like maybe that's just the best thing to do right now. Just kind of take things slow and see where that goes. But you are watching things progress, which is nice. Ooh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. What is that about? Whatever you're kind of battling or struggling with here, Virgo, this is fascinating. It definitely feels personal, and I'm not too sure exactly what this is about. I feel like for you, maybe it's an energy of just kind of like expanding your heart, expanding your emotions, or expanding your mindset. In a sense, expanding your horizons too. This is interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, expanding your horizons. Oh, ain't that something? That is something. It makes sense though. You're working on yourself, but you're also working on this financial endeavor, I see. So even though, yes, you do have this connection and there is so much love here, clearly there's so much, there's got to be this energy of in love. I'm getting in love energy. But I also feel like in the process, you are beginning to go through your own shifts and transformations, which is nice because whatever this is, it's definitely opening you up that much more. Regarding your overall vision of what you want to create and manifest for yourself, it makes sense as to why there'd be such a focus and intention on this. At the same time, I have to advise you, Virgo, not to try and force anything. Because the energy you're showing me is regarding the situation, whether it be your overall vision or what it is you currently have in place, which I don't feel like it's in place. I feel like this is your vision. Not to kind of hold on to it too tightly. Not to say that it's an energy of fear, holding on to something out of fear. But I feel like for some reason it's an energy of control. Not to kind of be so in control that there's no room for expansion or growth with yourself or with them or even with some sort of financial endeavor, either or. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And there's the considering of the options. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So remain open. Remain open, Virgo. Remain open. You don't know how things are going to unfold or how things are going to take place or even if finances are going to come in more. But as long as you remain open and try not to restrict or, like I said, control too much, yeah, the flow of abundance is going to come. Everything will kind of begin to unfold for you in such a way where you're going to see that things are moving forward in the direction you want and desire. But I like this because whatever's going on with your money, you're coming up with something here. Ooh, you don't know though. Like I said, the mind steps back in. Oh, Virgo. It's the control, Virgo. You're not going to know. You're not going to know. The only way you're going to know and find out whether or not this moment or this idea is going to work for you is to move forward and try it. It's like, yes, it may work, it may fail, but either way, you're going to learn and you're going to find out. And that's what it's all about. It's not an energy of, let me try and see if I can kind of predict whether or not this is going to be successful or work out or not. Let me just kind of try it and go for it and find out myself and learn that experience and gain that wisdom along with it. It's what it's all about, experience. It's nice. Curious to see where this one's going to go. Goodbye.